Hello, Sue Savvy. Good to see you.
Oh, hi, Sue. Hi, Richard, Arlen. I'm not talking to you.
How are you, Carol?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. I'm looking for some sunshine,
I know. What a dreary day it was, huh? Miserable.
right?
Terrible.
Yes, it was terrible.
No golf. Had to work.
Oh, it was disgusting. What else could you do today but work? It wasn't so terrible.
And then I came home and the slave driver got me to vacuum.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Said the slave driver got me to vacuum.
Hey, listen, those bosses, when they say
Right.
jump, you gotta jump.
Right.
Alan, how's my friend Howie?
He's good. He's good. Thank you. He's
Still working hard or hardly working?
no, working hard. This school stuff is kind of crazy.
Life's crazy still.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's business by you?
It's pretty good. It's
Yeah?
actually it's actually very good. And
Oh,
now
good.
it's still a struggle, but it's we're still trying to make up 3 months of lost business. You never do that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how long you were closed?
March, April, and May. Yeah. So it was. Sue Savvy, you're still muted.
Are you able to get the supplies you need?
No.
I
No.
didn't think so.
No. There's all kinds of delays and all kinds of. It's stuff that we used to deliver in 2 weeks is now taking 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard one piece of good news. I was watching the news before, and there was an announcement made in New York City that tickets are going to be going on sale for Broadway shows starting September 1st, 100% capacity.
I don't know
Wow.
if that's good news or bad news.
I think it's great news.
Well, it depends upon the
Well,
vaccination
obviously,
rate.
yeah, I'm thinking positive
Yeah,
that it's gonna keep getting better and they'll be able to do it.
I certainly hope so.
I just
Well,
hope
right on.
people, I just wished and prayed that people would just get the vaccine and just stop the
I was
nonsense.
just watching the news tonight, and they were talking to some, pardon my language, jerk in Georgia. I'm not getting enough blankety blank. I don't
Yeah.
care who, no.
It's just unbelievable. He'll be the first one to scream he wants hospitalization and medical bills paid and everything. I
Right.
just don't understand it. I don't understand it.
A lot of us don't.
I know.
Loretta, were you out all day?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I was with the baby all day. Stephanie had to physically go into school and
Right.
so I was there at 7 a.m. and I didn't get home till 4:30. So yeah,
Oh, you're a good
After-
grandma.
after-
Whoa.
after service-
I'm a
after
very
services,
tired grandma.
I bet.
After services, I'm gonna give you a call then, after services. Because
Okay,
I
I
left
have-
you 2 messages.
You left me 2 messages?
Yeah,
Oh, on the house phone?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't even checked it.
It's the only phone number I have. Your temple membership list doesn't have any
Oh,
cell
all
phone
right.
number.
I just yelled at Richard because I asked him this morning. I said, don't forget to send me Richard's contact information.
Sorry, I'll
And
call
then
you.
another
after.
time, and then finally at 6, I said, could you please? I said, I'm not gonna call him now, but could you please?
I'll call you after services. We'll take care
Okay,
of it.
all right.
Is Paula on yet? Yep, Paula's there. Hi, Paula.
Hi, how are you?
Did you swim down the street today at all?
Just about, yeah. We've had enough rain, but unfortunately, we're gonna have more, so.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
tomorrow's supposed to be nice. Not supposed to rain tomorrow.
It always rains on the days I'm planning to play golf.
Well,
was
Richard,
thinking
that's
you
almost every day.
Yeah,
No, it isn't. It's only a few days a week.
Mhm.
I was thinking of you this morning. I drive by Sagamore to go to Stephanie's house
Yeah,
in Linfield, and it was all closed up today.
yeah. I think our course was totally closed. It's waterlogged. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it's literally puddles and, it's you ruin the golf course. Even if you tried to play, you'd ruin the golf course. So,
Yeah, you know, I
Play
talked to my sister the
tomorrow.
other day. I forgot to ask her if she was playing yet, but her hiking club has finally come back in. She hikes like twice a week.
Does she live here in Massachusetts or someplace
She's in upstate New York.
upstate
So
New
they
York?
go
Yeah.
someplace in the Adirondacks and they hike twice. Some of them are really hard, some of them are really easy, but she's all excited because her hiking club is back together again.
Is she an
So,
older sister or a younger sister?
an older sister. She's
Wow,
75.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
God bless her. That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a very young 75.
She's gonna stay young that way.
Yeah, she
Well,
is.
that's Paula. Paula's a very young, whatever she is.
Don't say it.
I didn't. I just said you.
Paula's a young
you-
21-year-old.
She acts
Yeah, well,
much younger than
Not
she.
quite. Kind of
She's
30.
Hey, pick
When
a
you
number,
walk
I'll
Carol,
take it.
she's 24.
When you,
36
when you walk
sounds
with
about
Paula,
right.
you really have to keep up with her. She goes at a good pace.
I'll take 36. Pick any number, I'll take it.
I'll take the
Anyway,
reverse of
hello,
36.
everybody.
I'll
How
take
is
the reverse of
everybody?
36 right now. 63 would sound good.
Yeah. What a day, huh?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
cold.
It
You know,
was
I'm
cold.
gonna
It's terrible.
apologize to everybody because Carol will appreciate this. I took out
What'd you
like the
do?
summer clothes and everything because I thought, all right, we've had 3 nice days in a row. It's May. It's starting May.
I
When
know.
are you going to
October.
learn, Loretta? Loretta, when are you going to learn?
I'll wait. I'll live out of bins downstairs.
There you go.
Too early. And
I
your
haven't
flowers
switched the
too.
drawers. It's still in boxes.
Don't touch those drawers. Leave them alone.
Oh. You were the only
I'm
person I
Rabbi
could think of,
Bernie.
Carol, when
You
it was
here?
just started raining.
I believe me, I understand it.
Oh.
Hi, Rabbi Bernie.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Rabbi
Hope everybody's
Bernie.
doing well.
Everybody's doing well,
Yeah.
That's good.
hopefully.
Good evening, Rabbi Bernie.
Good evening, everyone. I guess as long as we're zooming in, we're okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
You don't
That's
have
true.
it, but you turn so we can see it.
I
So-
specifically went straight, so
Does,
that
does
I
everybody
specifically
remember
went
the
straight what you're
significance
asking
of,
to.
But you're not.
May
I
5th?
am. This is straight. You want me
May
correct?
5th, 1970?
You look straight, Rhonda. It's okay.
Everybody
We
remember
can't
May
both
5th,
get in the picture
1970?
I'm not
Everybody-
straight unless I look this way.
One of us is a little bigger than the other.
It's 7:00, Rabbi Bernie. I've got to sneeze, so.
It is. Thank you so much.
Bless you, Paul.
Well, if I could ask everybody to mute, please, as we begin our service. Welcome, everybody, to Temple Ner Tamid. We'll do the Ashrei, of course, to start off, and then we'll do a Mourner's Kaddish right after. And feel free to mumble along with me. Ashrei favorite tackle, you look at Stella Shram Shaklo, Shushan Allah Haftilala, David Ramim Kalahai, Malabashim Kalambed, Bekoyim Amarkakabi Shum Kalambed. Gedolana Mihlom, Yadvalik Dolce, Dodo Strak Maseku Grotek, you had that quote, we're different out of Sika, this is Nartek Melglat, Sabrina. Zegrab to Kaibi with Sitkat Karan and Hanan, Rahumna Erkban, Nalchas, Togan, I look over Raknal, Sabdukan, Sabduka, Kavon Makut Kran, worked very well, the evening of what to Makut Hamakul Kalman Shalko, Smakan and Holland of things okay, Profim, Aine Holex Baby, Atanotan, Lambito, Potea, Decha, Maspil Hybertson. You open up your hand and satisfy every living being according to your will. Tzaddik and I called the Rachav, Chassid become a subcorban, and Chol Krov, she grew a met, return me a set, Vetro, Tamish Babi Yoshim, show me Adonai Ed Kol, Bob, 8 colors, Shemishmid, Shilat, and I, WPB, Boreko, so Shenka Choli, Lumba, Ed Van Aknon, Barakia, Mia Tavier Olam, hallelujah. In our Mourner's Kaddish, those observing your side, feel free to open up your mics and join me with reciting the Mourner's Kaddish. And of course, it's appropriate to stand for this prayer. Yit Gadal, Yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah, Bi Alma, Divra, Kirute, Yamlich Malkute, Bechayechom, Uviyomechom, Uvechaye, Dechol, Yisrael, Ba'agala, Ubisman, Karim, Amen.
Amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mevorach, Elam Umei Omaya. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitba'ah, v'yitromam, v'yitnaseh. Yitadar, Yitalab, Elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, ta'amiram v'alma v'yamru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. Oseh shalom b'mama, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. And if you all want to open up your mics at this time as we begin our evening service, and you can respond to the Baruch to our call of worship. Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach.
Baruch
Baruch Adonai hamavorach le'olam va'ed. And you may be seated if you're standing up, and the next two paragraphs we'll do silently. Mavdil ben yom ben laila Adonai tzavot shemo chai v'kayam tamid yom lo chalenu le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim avat olam b'yishom ba'avta tromas v'chukim v'tum talimad al ken alhen b'shavim ken asifu chukecha v'nismach t'b'ritot temzuk aliyam b'ed kem chayenu v'yarak yameinu v'hem negeh yom v'layla Yavat Chata Sevimenu Lolamim Baruch Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael. Feel free to open up your mics and join me in the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. If I could ask you all to remute once again, and Rhonda and Stu Spitzer, would you like to do the after for us?
Be happy
Certainly.
to. Thank you, Bernie. Be'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha v'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavacha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'beitecha uvelachtecha v'derech uveshachtecha v'kumecha ukashatam liot al yadecha v'hayu l'totecho beinenecha ukatavtam mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha.
Thank you, Rhonda and Stu. Nicely done as usual. And we
Thank you,
continue
Rabbi
silently.
Bernie.
My pleasure. Continue silently to the bottom of the page. Lemanye boye mechem vime benechem al hadama ashenish ba Adonai lavotechem latet lahem k'meh shmayim al haaret. And Debbie Pransky, would you like to do the Vayomer for us?
Sure. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael v'amata alehem v'yasu lahem tzitzit al kanfei b'nehem v'doratam v'natnu al tzitzit hakanaf b'til tachele v'haya lachem letzitzit uritem oto uksartem et kol mitzvot Adonai v'yasitem otam v'lo taturu Acharei levavchem v'acharei enechem asher atem zonim achareihem leman tizkaru v'yasitem et kol mitzvotai kitchem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeti etchem mieretz Mitzrayim liot lachem leelohim ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Thanks, Debbie. Nicely done.
Thank you.
And we continue silently. Ve'emuna kozav v'kayim aleinu kiyum na'elaheinu v'zala tov v'nashalomo. Habudan memlachim l'keinu kalam akav haritzim ha'el nefal lanu mitzareinu ha'mashalem k'volacholem nashenu hosek l'ot anechein chen l'flageg mazpah hasan nashenu chayin l'namat ragleinu hamadrichen v'mosad ve'in ra'kargenu sanenu al-sas lanasidka faro tozmotim sp'revecham. יוצא למוישו בתוכם לקורתו למוות בנם בנקוז'ם סופת רודפם וזרוק טיבה ברובנם ורטוב שיבו בדו לשמו. מלכות טוב רצון קבלו עליהם משה בני שלחנו שירה בשמחה רבה ויאמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נדע בקודש נורא תהילות עושה פלא מלכות קרבנך בוקיים לפני משה זה לי ענו ויאמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר כי פדה אדוני יעקב וגלם יד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גואל Yisrael. And of course I call upon Richard to lead us in the top paragraph.
Thank you again, Rabbi Berman. Appreciate it very much. Help us, Adonai, to lie down in peace and awaken us again, our sovereign, to life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace now and always. Spread over us the shelter of your peace. Praised are you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people, Israel.
Nicely done, Richard, as usual. השכיבי אדוני אלוהינו שלום עמדנו מלכנו חיים ורוסלנו סגושלומך ותקם בצול בפניך ושלום את שמך וגם ידינו מעשים אלוהי עבדי וחבר רבי הגור יעשה שטן מלכנו מאחורינו ובצל כנפך תזרינו כי השמנו מצלנו ואתה כי אין מלכנו רחומתה ושמו צאצאנו ובואנו לחיים ושלום יתה ויד עולם ברוך אתה אדוני שומע עמו ישראל לעד. Just a quick note, Richard adds that and spread your wings over us. We say it on Shabbat, it adds this prayer, Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shlomecha, right before the Barot. So when he reads it in English style, I have to find out the difference between why they add that in there for Shabbat and why they don't do it on the weekday. I think it's because it's Shabbat and we get the extra, please spread our wings. Like we get an extra angel on Shabbat too. So anyways, I'll let you know soon. Broken main via main, broken Emerson Shokin Sham Hallelujah, broken I'm a Hesha, send a flood of Roshan Quadolam, V Malek Quador call her Oret, Amen via main, he quadrinali lam, smakran I myself, he shaman and I'm Rakmatalam, Hilo Etos and I am Oboshmo, Hagdal Kihoel and I saw that Ham lo leam, the Alcolam Biplo Playam, for your Adonai who are Elohim, Adonai who are Elohim, Bahaya and Alamalka call Oret. Bayom hahu yanana karishmo echad yichas karana leinu kashi yichanu lach. But yanana leinu becomes in the goyim. Those same questions were both called goyim asher sita. And all the nations will come. They'll all come to you. Yishtachavo and bend down lefanecha before you. Adonai yim as become doing honor lishmeka honor your name. Ki gadola tav yosef neflot ata Elohim lebetek v'nacham chomzmai techa nodel chalim dolo dos v'etilatecha. Brochanai Bayom, bless you, Lord God, in the day. Brochanai Balayla, bless you, God, in the night. Brochanai B'Shachbena, blessed are you, God, when we lie down. And Brochanai B'Kumenu, blessed are you, God, when we get up. Keep the Yad Chayim your hand. Now show the Chayim V'Meitim are all the souls, the living and the dead. I share with you, Nefesh Kol Chevro, Kol B'Sa Ish, Yadchav Ki Ruchi, V'Adita, Adonai El Amet, Elohim Shabashoim, Shipka B'Kaim Malkut Katamim, Lochlin Elam V'Ed. Hiroeninu V'Yismach Libeinu, V'Tagel Nafshenu V'Shuat Kabeh. Met Bemolitzion Melech Elo Malach Elohayech Adonai Melech Adonai Malach Adonai Yimloch Leolam Va'ed Ker Malchut Shechahi Olmei Timloch B'Chavod Kein Lan Melech Ela Ata Baruch Ata Adonai HaMelech B'Chvodo Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Leolam Va'ed V'Elkom Ha'asav. And if I could ask you all to rise for the Chatzi Kaddish and ask Adele once again to respond on behalf of the congregation.
Thank you.
Yikadav Yikadash Shmei Rabbah.
Amen.
Amen. V'yamad yirakrutev yamlik malchutev v'chaye chonu v'yomechon u'v'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael ba'agala u'v'zman karev yamaru.
Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbo mevorach le'olam lamei amaya yitbarach.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitama v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei dekucha.
Berichu.
Brechu leila min kavecha v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'ami rambiama v'yimaru.
Amen.
Amen. And of course, we rise for the Amidah, which is a silent prayer for ourselves to connect to God and ask for certain special blessings. And if you want, you can say it at your own pace or say it along with me and add in your own prayers too, if you'd like. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech Eloheinu Abraham melech Yitzchak melech Yaakov melech Yisrael melech Rivka melech Rachel melech Leah Va'el hagedol hagibor ben Ra'el Yom Gomel Chasadim Tamei B'Kol Yaakov Zochech Chasdei Avod U'mevik Goel Lebnei Bneihem L'Machmo B'Yahava Melchazeh U'Fokeit U'Moshe U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham U'Fokeit Sarah Atah Gibor Le'Elam Adonai Mechayim Mitam Ataram L'Hoshia Mechalkel Chayim B'Chesed Mechayim Mitam Rachamim Rabim So make Noflim Rafecholim Atel Shorem Mekayim Multo Shnei Afa Michamach Bagrot to me Domelach Malch Mitum Chaya Umatz Mechishua Benaman Atalach Yom Meitim Baruch Ataranai Mechaye Hameitim Atakados Shem Kakados Okarishim Mokon Yom Melucha Sela Baruch Ataranai Ha'el Hakadosh. You favor man with knowledge. You give him understanding. Forgive us our Father, for we have sinned. Go El Yisrael. Rafa'inu narfei Hoshea Rishia Kitil Tenota Vahaler for Shlem Chamakoteno Ki El Melk Rofen Ran Rachamanata Boktanai Rofe Cholea Mo Yisrael Barechaleno Nalahen with Toshana Hazard Fit Combinate Fatolatova Vitain Bracha, give us blessing up Panea Adam on the face of this earth, the Sabenu Matuva, give us satisfying goodness of Atenu, and bless us this year like you blessed the other years. Brochatanai Mevarek Hashanim Tikabi Shofar, sound the shofar, Gadol freedom for Sundays to gather us together. And 4 times from the 4 corners of the earth. Hashiv Shavchenik Rishonik Wotenik Batchila, Vyasimi Nacha, Umlochaleno to Anai Labadka, Bechetz and Rachmim, Mishra for time Melch, Ohe Tzedaka, Mishpa. Malmachino Matitzefa, Kolavish Cracker Tobate, Kolbechem Mehev Karetu, Gazadim Hera, Taget Shabias Magev, Takmi Bamavia, Main book tonight, Shobe Oim Magnesium. Allah Tzadikim, Biala Hasidim, Bialzik Yamba Israel. Belplay Tatso from Algar Tzadifelenu, Yamuna Rachmachanel Henu, Tain Sakatov Holobokim, Shim Kabemet, Simko Kenemehem, Lam Lodabash Kabatak, Butan Mission, Miftak Tzadikim. Usually Mecha Brachman, Tashov in your city. Have mercy on it. Please return Vitishkon and dwell amongst us, Kashidi Badi, you have said. Uvneo Tabakar when you mean Binyalam Bechise Dalin Mayala Toktakin Boktanai, Bonay Ushline, blessed you, God, the builder of Jerusalem. At summit that I'll come here with Tatsmia for Kanutumishua Taka Kilish work feed call him Mutanim and speak in Yeshua. Shema Kalain, we are our voices and our Lainu, God, our God, and our Lord, Kuz Frachimlin, Kabel, and receive Barakam and mercy, Uvratson according to will at Filatenu, our prayers. Kiashmet feels Sakramata, Umelfanak Malkeno, Kiamat Chivenu, Katashmet feels some Kajo Brahman Buktanai Shmet Villa. Bless you, God, who hears prayer. Ritzer and I land Bemchazra Bilatam, Vashev and Rolled Bebe Tekut Filatam Batika, Ratoni, Raton Tamit, Abuda Shalamecha. The Techazena and in Bushukatzim Brahman Boktan, Marcus Geshkan Tolatsium, Modim Anachnula, Chateau and Alan, Levitan, Lambed, Sochayenu, the rock of our lives, Maganushino, the shield of our salvation, at the whole of Dobador in every generation. Dodel Habas Pirtilatecha, Alchenu Hamsham Yadecha, Mialash Techa, Buda Slach, Valley Section Mano. V'anefotech v'tovtech shekol 8 erev bot Mitzrayim tokilach al rechmech marking kilo tamachas rech milam kvinalach v'al klab yitbrak yitma shim kamakenu tamli labem v'chol hachayim iduchasal all life shall praise you and thank you v'hallelu shim kamet and praise your name in truth v'yashua tenu sel brocha tananai toshim chalachanu walahodo. Shalom Rabbi Yisrael, Chavukos Tevel Tasem Lilam, Kiatahu Melka Don Kol Shalom, the Tobi Nekal Breaker, Amkesha Bcholei, Kashav Shalom, Port and Breaking and Mois of Shalom, Elohim Solution, Mirahos, Fatab de Mema, Film Kalai Nafsi, Tidum Nafsi, Kefal Kotia, Petak the Butotek, Women Sotef Nafsi, Hokosha Malai, Mahera, Havet, Tam Kalkamakashatam, I say the man Shmeka, I say the man Yumineka, I say the man Kusha Seka, I say the man Toteka, the man Nikatsuni Dideka, Hoshi Mikvenani, you, Ratson, and Refi, they're going to be loving Regali, Ose Shalom Bamav, Huya Shalom Aleinu, Thou Kol Yisrael, Yimru Amen. And if you'd like to open up your mics and read this top paragraph with me, we'll do it together. I'll stop here, my rock and my redeemer, and then we'll sing the Ose Shalom together. My God,
keep
my tongue from evil and my lips from lies. Help me ignore those who would slander me. Let me be humble before all. Open my heart to your Torah that I may pursue your mitzvot. Frustrate the designs of those who plot evil against me. Make nothing of their schemes. Act for the sake of your compassion, your power, your holiness, and your Torah. Answer my prayer for the deliverance of your people. And may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, my rock and my redeemer.
May the
Oh, say shalom Rama, Uyaseh shalom Aleinu, Yisrael, Yamru Amen. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Yisrael, Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'yavukah Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'yavukah Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'yavukah Yisrael. V'yamaru Amen. And may the one who brings peace to his universe bring peace to us and to all the people Israel. Amen. And once again, a prayer for those who aren't feeling well. Feel free to put in the names when I say bring blessing and healing too. Misha Berak Abotenu Avram Yitzchak V'Yakov Sarah Rivka Rachel V'Leah Hu Yavarek V'Rapeh Ed bring blessing and healing.
Dr. Bruce Schneider, Dr.
Rizzo,
Jeffrey,
Caitlin Kenny,
Bill Weinberg, Stephen Barris, Ruthie Spiegelman, Bill Morgan, Stephen Barris, Xander Fung, Bill Shane.
Leonard Sherman. Very successful operation.
And Mortal Ann Rumpf, Angela Vellante, Steve Goldberg, Bernie Gordon,
Jeff Schultz, Donna Claycomb, Reverend Francisco Tolentino, and Judge Justin Phillips.
And to all those who suffer anywhere with illnesses and also within our congregational family, may the Holy One mercifully restore them to health and vigor, granting them physical and spiritual well-being. And we yet hope and pray that healing is at hand, and let us say Amen. And if I could ask you all to mute as we continue our prayer for healing. Mikor habracha le'imotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misheberach imotenu. Mikor habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. And now we continue with the Kaddish Shalem. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Amen. Be Almighty Rakrute Vimlik Malchute Bechaye Konovi Mekono Bechai Decho Bet Yisrael Bagalavas Man Karivi Maru.
Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach Leolam Lamei Amaya Yitbarach.
Yitbarach Yishtavach Vitpavit Tamam Vitna Sevina Davit Alevit Alash Merikucha.
Berichu.
Brichu le'elam min kol bircha tavashirata tushbukata v'nakamata da'amiran bi'alma v'yamaru.
Amen.
Amen. Titkabal tzolothan uvotahan t'chol Yisrael kadam avuhon divishmai v'yamaru.
Amen.
Amen. Yehei shlama rava min shemai v'chaim alein v'al koyisra v'yamaru.
Amen.
Amen. Oseh shalom b'mroma hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al koyisra v'yamaru.
Amen.
Amen. Nicely done. Of course, let's look what today's date is. Let's see. We are May 5th. So you see what we're supposed to be counting. And let us get back to our
The
blessings.
day after that.
Yes. Well, it has two. As you see, it says day 38 and it says count this number. So it's a little tricky. Well, please open up your mics and join me with the counting of the Omer. We'll do it in Hebrew first, and then we'll do it in English. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mitzvot ha'omer. Hayom Yom Tisha B'Choshim Yom Hem Chamisha Shavuot Ve'arba'a Yamim LaOmer.
5 weeks and 4 days.
Yes, we got that. We'll do it in English. We'll say, we praise you, Adonai, our God, master of time and space, whose commandments add holiness to our lives, who commanded us to count the Omer. And today is number 39, which
Wait 2
is
seconds,
5
please.
weeks and 4 days. 39 days. Wow. Got Shavuot here in no time. And if you all want to rise and do the Aleinu with me, feel free. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol l'te'ila Yosef Bereshit Shalom asanu kivei haratzon v'la'asamanu k'mishpat ha'adama Shalom samu chalkenu kahem v'gar aleinu k'chol ha'olam Anaknu karim u'mishpachavim u'modim Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu Shehu notet shamayim v'yosei haaretz Moshe v'karo b'shamayim mima'al Shechinatu tov v'kavim meromim Hu Eloheinu Enon Amen Malkeinu Efes Sulato Kakato B'Torato Yadata Hayom V'Hashemota El Levavecha Ki Adonai Hu Elohim B'Shamayim Mima'al V'Yal Haaretz V'Tachat Einon We continue. Adonai yimlach li'olam va'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai le'melech ha'aretz Bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad u'shemo echad. And if I could ask you all to mute, except those in Mourner's Kaddish and observing your side. And before we say the Mourner's Kaddish, feel free to say the name for whom you are remembering tonight.
Mordechai Ben Esther.
Robert Sherman.
And Mother Donna.
And if those are names, please join me. Yit gadal,
Gadal,
v'yit shemei rabba. Bi alma, divra kirute, v'yamliv malchute. B'chaye chon, u'vyome chon, u'b'chaye nechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala, u'b'zman kariv yimru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam omei omai. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitromah, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yitalef, v'yitalal, u'mei d'kushba v'grateful. La'ela min kol berchata v'shirata, dushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiram bi'alma v'yamru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru. O says Shalom Shalom Hu Yaseh Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru. Amen. And now we do a Psalm 30. Ezra, I call him Caesar as I know him. Would you like to do this responsibly with me?
Sure, yeah, I'd love to. Thank you, Rabbi.
I'll let you start off.
Okay.
Right, yes, sing with joy.
Okay. Sing with joy to God our strength. Shout with gladness to the God of Jacob.
Strike up a melody, sound the timbrel, play sweet tones on harp and lyre, sound the shofar on the new moon, on the full moon for our festive day.
It is the law for the people of Israel. The God of Jacob sits in judgment. God ordained it as a decree for Joseph when he rose against the land of Egypt.
Then I heard a voice I never knew. I removed the burden from your shoulder. Your hands were freed from the load.
When you called in distress, I rescued you. Unseen, I answered you in thunder. I tested your faith in the wilderness.
Hear this warning, my people, Israel, if you would only listen. You shall have no strange God among you, and you shall not worship an alien God.
I am Adonai, your God, who brought you up out of Egypt. Upon your mouth wide, I will fill it.
But my people didn't listen. Israel would have none of me. So I let them persist in their stubbornness, and I let them follow their own inclinations.
If only my people would listen to me. If the people of Israel would walk in my ways, then would I soon subdue their foes and strike out at their oppressors.
Enemies of Adonai shall be humbled. Their downfall shall be unending.
But you would I feed with the richest of wheat. With honey from the rock would I satisfy you.
Would you like to finish in Hebrew?
No, by all means. No.
Misanei Adonai yechachashu lo v'hi itam li'olam v'yachi lehu michelev chita u'mitzor devash aspi eka. Thank you, Ezra. Nicely done.
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
And once again, Mourner's Kaddish, those who have your side, please join me. Yit gadal, yit kadash, shemei rabba. Bi alma, divra kirute, v'yamlich malchute. B'chaye chon, u'v'yomei chon, u'b'chaye nechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala, u'b'zman kariv yimru. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam umei omai. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitromam, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yitalef, v'yitalal, shemei t'kudsha v'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, ushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiram bi'alma v'yamru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. O says Shalom, Hu Yaseh Shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. And at this time, we call upon Adele Luboski, our president, to make a few announcements.
Erev Tov, Yesher Koach, Rabbi Bernie. Just to remind everybody, services Sunday through Thursday at 7, Friday night at 8, Saturday morning at 9:30, and Havdalah this week is at 8:37. So hope to see all of you at all of the services. Also, don't forget, we have our general meeting on the 19th, which is 2 weeks from tonight. I hope that you all attend. It will be probably at 8 o'clock after Minyan. Also, Shavuot, as Rabbi Bernie mentioned, Shavuot is just around the corner, as we know from counting the Omer. Shavuot will begin on Sunday evening, May 16th. And we will have that evening, it will be a Zoom service, and we'll be presenting our seniors with their scholarships that night. First day of Shavuot is the 17th of May. That will be at 9 o'clock. It will be a Zoom service with Temple B'nai Abraham. And Tuesday, the 18th, will also be a Zoom service with Temple B'nai Abraham. Both of those days, services will begin at 9 a.m. The hope, after our ad hoc meeting tomorrow evening, so the hope is that we will be having an in-person and Zoom Yiska service on Monday evening, the 17th. So more information will be coming after our meeting tomorrow night. We are going to be debriefing on our soft reopening and seeing if we can go forward with adding more in-person and Zoom services to our temple, for our temple community. The other thing I want to remind everybody, we're in the middle of our annual fundraiser. I hope all of you will be able to support our tribute book. We are honoring Rabbi Perlman and his wife Kit this year. As I said before, the hope is that in October we can have an in-person event. It seems to me that things may be a bit relaxed by then. And so the hope is that we will have an in-person event that in October. But the tribute book, it's the ads are due the middle of June. If you can support that, that would be wonderful. If you need more information, I believe it's on I'll make sure that it's on the temple website so that you can get that information. Otherwise, you can just call the temple office, and I'm sure Beth will be able to give you any information that you need. Don't forget about tzedakah. And I guess in Israel on Thursday night, Wednesday night, or they say Shabbat Shalom. Oh, Thursday night I have to wait till? Whenever. Anyway, have a good evening. Everybody be well. And everybody, please stop doing the rain dance. Erev Tov.
It's a blessing.
We have to stop saying my Shiva Ruach.
Yeah. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining.
Thank you, Rabbi Bernie. There's a whole bunch of mail in your mailbox at the temple. I was in there today quickly for